it is 17 degrees outside, and we are backed up with calls on people that do not have heat. But you, being a maintenance agreement customer, have gone to the front of the line, whether it's now or whether it's 8 o'clock this evening, without any extra charges.
So I don't have to wait for 24 hours to get you to come out.
We are going to be there, and it's going to cost the same at 8 o'clock in the morning as 8 o'clock at night. There's
Okay.
no overtime, no extra charge.
Okay.
You get priority service. Currently, in your situation, you've had a component fail that's not readily available.
And that's common. I mean, for a lot of the people who are out there, there might...
On a lot of today's modern systems, every component, there's too many components that are proprietary.
Okay.
You can't carry all the components you need on a vehicle.
Okay.
But we're able to get you temporary heat. Being a maintenance agreement customer, with a component, it's not going to give you optimal control in the house, but at least you'll have temporary heat. We'll get this part in, and your responsibility is only the ultimate repair at the agreement price.
So my advantage right now for having a maintenance agreement is because I get in the front of the line, and then you can work some sort of thing out that I can get some heat. That's the main deal.
You are going to get priority service. You're getting priority service with the component failure and with the end cost. Then if you called us typically off the street, then what we do to even get you going temporarily, you're financially going to be liable for.
Okay.
Where our maintenance agreement customers, we don't do that.
Okay.
Because we know we're going to be back and we're going to take care of you, and we feel partially responsible for any breakdown that you would have.
Okay. So we're in this together now, rather than me just kind of calling you off the street.
That is correct. Joe Consumer calls us with a failure. We do not have an established relationship with them, and we do not have a responsibility other than to take care of the needs that they have right at that moment.
Okay, so the biggest reason why I need a maintenance agreement is this one factor.
Just this one is worth the peace of mind.
Okay, now what are some other reasons why I should have a maintenance agreement?
You're going to have overall reduced repair bills. You're going to have a more efficient, less energy consuming system. You're going to have optimal control and benefits.
Okay, so something failed at my house, okay? And there are so many variables, that's the problem. But the point is something went wrong, okay? And if I was not a maintenance agreement customer, I would have had to have, what, maybe multiple service calls and multiple charges tacked on possibly?
Not being a maintenance agreement customer results in falling in line, paying overtime charges, and paying increased costs on the repairs.
That's right, because I remember when this happened over the weekend of all times, and Scott was he was willing to come out, and I said, you don't have to worry about it, you don't have to come out at 1 o'clock at night, so but he came on Sunday, and that was really nice.
It's the same cost for you as an agreement customer as it would be 1 o'clock in the morning on Sunday.
Okay, and then what happened is we also get discount on cost of whatever the needed to
all repairs.
On the repair itself, we got a significant discount. So does this mean that the maintenance agreement essentially pays for itself? Because
it can pay for itself with one call.
One call. And typically in a year, a person on average would have at least one call, I would think.
With the calls involved in the repair of your system that we've had right now, you've saved 12 to 15% over someone who is not an agreement customer, which easily amounts to $120, $130.
Wow. Okay.